First Chronicles 29. Furthermore, David the king said unto all the assembly, Shalomah, my son, whom alone Elohim has chosen, is yet young and tender, and the work is great. For the palace is not for man, but for YAHUAH Elohim. Now I have prepared with all my might for the house of my Elohim the gold for things to be made of gold, and the silver for things of silver, and brass for things of brass, and iron for things of iron, and wood for things of wood, onyx stones and stones to be set, glistening stones, and of divers colors, and all manners of precious stones, and marble stones in abundance. Moreover, because I have set my affection to the house of my Elohim, I have of mine own proper good of gold and silver, which I have given to the house of my Elohim, over and above all that I have prepared for the holy house, even 3,000 talents of gold, the gold of Ophir, and 7,000 talents of refined silver, to overlay the walls of the houses withal, the gold for things of gold, and the silver for things of silver, and for all manner of work to be made by the hands of artificers. And who then is willing to consecrate his service this day unto YAHUAH? Then the chief of the fathers and princes of the tribes of Yasharel, and the captains of thousands and of hundreds, with the rulers of the king's works, offered willingly, and gave for the service of the house of Elohim of gold 5,000 talents, and 10,000 drams, of silver 10,000 talents, and of brass 18,000 talents, and 100,000 talents of iron. And they, with whom precious stones were found, gave them to the treasurer of the house of YAHUAH by the hand of Yechiel the Gershuni. Then the people rejoiced, for that they offered willingly, because with perfect heart they offered willingly to YAHUAH, and David the king also rejoiced with great joy. Wherefore David blesseth YAHUAH before all the assembly, and David said, Blessed be you, YAHUAH Elohai of Yasharel, our Father, forever and ever. Yours, O YAHUAH, is the greatness, and the power, and the glory, and the victory, and the majesty, for all that is in the heavens and in the earth is yours. Yours is the kingdom, O YAHUAH, and you are exalted as head above all. Both riches and honor come of you, and you reign over all, and in your hand is power and might, and in your hand it is to make great, and to give strength unto all. Now therefore, our Elohim, we thank you, and praise your glorious name. But who am I? And what is my people, that we should be able to offer so willingly after this sort? For all things come of you, and of your own have we given you. For we are strangers before you, and sojourners, as were all our fathers. Our days on the earth are as a shadow, and there is none abiding. O YAHUAH Eloheinu, all this store that we have prepared to build you a house for your holy name comes of your hand, and is all your own. I know also, my Elohim, that you try the heart, and have pleasure in uprightness. As for me, in the uprightness of my heart, I have willingly offered all these things, and now have I seen with joy your people, which are present here, to offer willingly unto you. O YAHUAH Elohai of Abraham, Yitzhak, and of Yasharel, our fathers, guard this forever in the imagination of the thoughts of the heart of your people, and prepare their heart unto you. And give unto Shalomah my son a perfect heart, to guard your commandments, your testimonies, and your statutes, and to do all these things, and to build the palace for which I have made provision. And David said unto all the assembly, Now blesseth YAHUAH Elohim. And all the assembly blessed YAHUAH Elohai of their fathers, and bowed down their heads, and worshipped YAHUAH and the king. And they sacrificed sacrifices unto YAHUAH, and offered burnt offerings unto YAHUAH on the morrow after that day, even 1,000 bullocks, 1,000 rams, and 1,000 lambs, with their drink offerings and sacrifices in abundance for all Yasharel. And did eat and drink before YAHUAH on that day with great gladness, and they made Shalamah the son of David king the second time, and anointed him unto YAHUAH to be the chief governor, and Zadok to be priest. Then Shalamah sat on the throne of YAHUAH as king instead of David his father, and prospered, and all Yasharel obeyed him. And all the princes and the mighty men, and all the sons likewise of King David, submitted themselves unto Shalamah the king. And YAHUAH magnified Shalamah exceedingly in the sight of all Yasharel, and bestowed upon him such royal majesty as had not been on any king before him in Yasharel. Thus David the son of Yishai reigned over all Yasharel. And the time that he reigned over Yasharel was 40 years. 7 years reigned he in Kebron, and 30 years and 3 years reigned he in Jerusalem. And he died in a good old age, full of days, riches, and honor. And Shalamah his son reigned in his stead. Now the acts of David the king, first and last, behold, they are written in the Cepher of Shemuel the seer, and in the Cepher of Nathan the prophet, and in the Cepher of God the seer, with all his reign and his might, and the times that went over him, and over Yasharel, and over all the kingdoms of the countries.